Academy. Science Academy is a free resource for students, teachers, and parents to explore all kinds of scientific subjects through experiments and activities that you can do at home. I'm meteorologist Kat Taylor, and in this episode, we will use everyday materials to make a model of a volcano, and it's not the one that you would expect. Plan to do your experiment in the kitchen with an adult. We are going to use the stove. You will need a heat-safe, clear glass cup or mug, one that you don't mind breaking just in case, water, a stove, candle wax or a candle, and sand. And of course, something to light the candle with. Start by placing a thin layer of candle wax in the bottom of the glass, just barely enough to cover the bottom. You can buy candle wax pallets at the store, or you can have your adult light candle and drip the wax into the bottom of the glass. Now this will represent lava. So you're going to want to drip the candle wax into the bottom of the glass. It may take a minute. We're going with the candle method, and we're just going to drip enough to cover the bottom of the glass here. It may take a few moments. If you're using wax pellets, warm them up in like a little wax warmer and then drip them in, and then you want them to dry just a little bit. Okay, that looks like enough. So you can see here, we have a little layer of wax at the bottom of our glass. This is our lava. Now you're going to take your sand and you're going to cover the wax with sand about 1 inch in depth. So not a whole lot. Close to 1 inch. Let's get just a little bit more. So while the sand represents the Earth's crust, you're going to continue to fill up your cup the rest of the way with water. That's going to represent our atmosphere. Next, you're going to have your adult set the glass on the stove on the very lowest setting possible. If you have a warmer on your stove, that will work best to keep the glass from breaking. So keep heating this cup until your volcano erupts. Repeat the experiment with different thicknesses of sand to see how it changes your eruption. Volcanoes are openings where lava, small rocks, and gas erupt from the Earth's mantle between the crust and onto the Earth's surface and up into the atmosphere. Volcanic eruptions can last days, months, or even years. Molten rock, known as magma, contains gas, which makes it buoyant. Buoyancy allows it to push upward and break through the weak areas in the crust caused by divergent tectonic plates or other faults. Once the magma reaches the outside air, it's called lava. And now you know all about volcanoes. If you would like to complete this activity at home, you can find detailed instructions on ktiv.com.